So I've very slightly loosened these screws here, which hold the mount for the switch in place. There's still some friction on them. They're not very loose. I can't move this with my fingers, but I can move it if I apply a little bit of force. So in this case, the value is too high. It's 85, which isn't bad, but I'm going to try and get it down to 70. So I want to move it. When the value is too high, you want to move the switch away from the little lever that's going to press the pin down there. You can see that small movement. And I'm going to use a screwdriver and just very, with the minimal amount of force, try to lever the block down just a little bit. And you probably didn't even see the movement at all, but that should change the value from what it was. So I just paused the recording to check the control box and park the instrument again, and it changed the value from 83 to 68. 68 is close enough. We want it around 70 plus or minus 5. The important part after this is you want to tighten the screws again once you've got the switch where you want it, but you do have to be careful because just tightening the screw can also change the position. So when you tighten the screws, run the park scenario again. So I'm going to run that now. And before I tightened the screws, the value was 68, and it's still 68. You should also run the park scenario and check the switch values after you put the switch cover or the motor cover back on. And when there is an instrument on the in the claw. So test it several times before putting everything back together. Make sure the value stays consistent, and then you want to check that value over the next week or so to see if anything is moving out of place over time.